this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich.
Popovich
TV.
TV.
Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. Another streamer, right? Well, her name is JourdiN PauLiNe or whatever the fuck her name is, right? Basically, she a bird. It's a bird trap. You think if he ain't rap, she would flirt back? Prayers up. Her name is JourdiN PauLiNe. Posted concerning messages before deleting her ex account. Blah, blah, blah. Mental health. Woo, woo, woo. And And we don't want to hear that shit, right? I know this is already spinning in the news, it's spinning in the clip. Anyway, this streamer, JourdiN PauLiNe, right, accused TyLiL of sexual assault and doing the most, right? And he went on live. If you don't know, if you just hearing it from me, even though the story is like 4 or 5, maybe a week old, right? He went on and he showed the receipts, the Uber, you know, the recording. He like, even I don't read recording, but I had to record because only thing I didn't like though, I ain't gonna lie, from listening to his live, is when he called his girl, I believe he got a girlfriend, his partner. I don't know why, it wasn't triggering, but it was like, these is words that certain people use. Like if you're a man, you be like, no, that's my lady, that's my girl, that's my girlfriend, that's my wife, that's my wifey. You don't really hear men be like, oh yeah, that's my partner. You know what I mean? Partner, and there's no offense to nobody, you could do what you want to do. We all can, for the time period that we're going to be here, and then we'll be judged. That's that. I'm not the judge. I may have opinions, I may have some thoughts on how you're living, but I'm not the one that's going to be judged. I'm not the judge that matters. So you could do what the fuck you want to do, right? Anyway, people that's on the LG5 train and you want a QBR, you know, you want a backline or whatever with that type of shit, then you like, yo, my partner. You know what I mean? So when he was like, yo, my partner called me, then after that she started acting weird, so I pressed record. That's the only thing that out of the whole story that his side of the story, that I was like, oh, partner, you know, how your girl look, nigga? You know what I mean? I start thinking a little bit like, do you got a girl or do you got somebody else? Because men don't really use that, or am I bugging out? Maybe I'm a little old school still. Is the young niggas and young people referring to their significant other as their partner now? Because like, yo, that's my life partner. Like, that's like, you know, the LGB5. But anyway, he said she started acting a little funny style, so he recorded, and good for him, right? At least he recorded. He got all the evidence. Then when she get home, she act like she left her phone or she lost her phone. Asked him to send her $2,000. Like, one for you, one for me. Two for you, one, two for me. Three for you, one, two, three for me. Like, don't try to play me like I got a flower pot here. Like, oh, you say you lost your phone and you need $2,000 for what exactly? What? You just finished having a one-night stand with me, even though he was like, I'm going to catch you on the rebound. So basically, long story short, Shorty is a bird. She ain't a good person. She hella whack online talking about she hate black men. And all these black men, like the Somalian bitch, right? And we going to call it your bitch. I know sometimes it should be sounding harsh when I be saying it, but this is how people talk in the real life. So I feel like, why should I get on here and try to dress it up when off camera? This is how I'm talking. Like, fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to talk like that. It's like, your bitch, you fucking Somalian bitch, you gonna lie to black man. All these black men out here, let that black man hit me with a brick. That nigga ain't hit you with shit. You shot your face up with that saline and you thought you was gonna get a money grab. And now you can't be on social media for a year, 2 years, and they gave you whatever. But that's the Somalian bitch. This bitch right here, talking about she got a white nigga that ain't pop, and you know, I don't even like this nigga. So if you ain't like him, why you ran down on him, got in his limo, went back to his crib. He asked you, did you want an Uber? You said, oh no, I got a twinkle. Go upstairs, wash your little box probably, come downstairs, let him clap cheeks, booty clapping sounds. And then when he like, yo, you know, my lady called me, or my partner, then you get an attitude and you try to blackmail me. And it really had me mad because we seen a lot of brothers, right? Not only this year, last year, and a few years going back. Like, it's a constant theme of women just saying, oh, nigga got money, nigga got a little status, nigga got a little, you know, popularity or what have you. I'm going to book this nigga. The Joy Taylor, right? And I'm going to throw her name in the pot because we cooking right now. And a lot of people glossed over, or they just totally threw out what she said about the white motherfucker. She like, oh no, yeah, and if that ever happens, I'm just going to say that he, you know, he used his power, you know, his position of being over me in rank, and I'm his subordinate, and he had his way with me. What? What? So your girlfriend is telling you like, yo, you fucking Acho, or whoever she's fucking, right? You fucking such and such, and you fucking the boss. But what happens, you know, I don't think that's right. Well, I'm going to just say the boss used his power and he had his way with me. So you're going to lie? Not on the black man. You're going to lie on the man and say that he had his way with you, which is foul. That's all the way foul. And a lot of those interviews that she did, nobody held her feet to the fire. Nobody said, so was you really going to press charges or say that homeboy sexually assaulted you or pressured you because he was over you to be his sex slave so you could keep your job? Oh, so we're not asking those questions. Okay, got it. We're not asking none of those questions. We're just going to let you say and do, say anything. Say anything. Are we? I think you should start going to jail. You going to jail now, like you should go to jail. You should get your ass whipped, really, basically. And coming from somebody that's on some IMP shit, you should get your ass whipped. Because you trying to destroy your man. Destroy his reputation, destroy what he built, fuck his family up, fuck his name up, his last name, like everything over a lie. And then also what you do is you discredit the real people who, you know, was SA, was really taking advantage of. Boss really leaned on him. You want this job, the way your bosoms and the way you be bouncing around in the office, what you gonna do to keep this job? Because I'm the boss. I'm HR, I'm everything. I'm the judge, jury, and prosecution. So if you try to, you know, take it to the higher ups, or you try to put in a grievance or what have you, it's only going to get back to me. And when it gets back to me, I'm going to throw you out on your ass. How you going to pay for your kids' tuition? How you going to pay for your mortgage and all that? You know, this shit really happens. But for the people that lie, like this JourdiN bitch, like, you going to lie on that young man, and you went back willingly. You let him pop you willingly. And then when you seen that he had you probably already knew he had a girlfriend. That's the crazy shit about it. You probably already knew he had a girl. But you fucked him anyway. Then when you thought you was going to lose the nigga, you going to go try to file a fake report. Then she was sending the memes like, yo, this is your last warning. You know, I think she sent the, what you call it? A Jocelyn, a Jocelyn meme or some shit like that. It's like, yo, serious? You gonna blackmail me? And we both got hot? So why you gonna try to blow up my spot? It's a big reference. You know what I mean? Like, you wanna blow up my spot because we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig than in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the need. Like, don't do that to me, man. You know I'm on the up and coming, like, you know what I mean? Don't do that. And the women that does these type of things, more women need to call them out on their bullshit. They need to make sure that they get their public lashing. Like Dr. Umar Johnson said, you need to get a public fucking ass whipping. Even if it's just make you shut off your comment section. Because that's how bad we in your comments beating you up about how you was trying to get this man destroyed and ruined. You don't deserve no grace or no pass. You deserve every single thing that you're going to get. Every single thing. To me. I could be wrong, but you need to lose everything you work for. Then women will stop doing this. That's what I think. That's what I would like to see done. Women like the Somalian chick, the brick lady. Women like JourdiN PauLiNe, that's lying, saying men did X, Y, Z to you when they didn't. Everything was adult consensus. You did it on, you did it because you got hot. You did it because you wanted to. He sweet talk you, woo, whatever it is. No pressure, no rain, no none of that. Then you flip the switch and lie. You should be publicly humiliated. You should be thrown in jail, and you should get your ass whipped. Keep it in the buck. Some people are like, oh, that's too harsh. Like, we don't hit women. No, she need a fucking ass whip. And everything that she worked for, and she has something of value, should be stripped from her. And I guarantee women won't be doing it no more.
You know the vibe.